Здравствуйте, здравствуйте. Так, геншин. Я сегодня едва... Не сегодня, на неделе едва в геншин сходил. Кошмар. Кошмар. Так, что с громкостью? А нам сюжет делать? И, по-моему, я что-то не доделал. Или доделал. Сейчас будем смотреть, искать тогда. Мьюзик. Привет, Неры. Так, вот что я хотела посмотреть. Вот это событие, оно вообще, по-моему, из любой точки делается. Ага. 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 Понятно. Понятно. Сейчас будем решать, куда идти. Вообще, куда меня сюжет ведет? Для начала. Угу. В целом, такую петлю можно сделать, мы даже можем зайти сюда. Мне надо добить. Господи, последнюю 20-ку. Ее ресурсы, ее босса. Сегодня, по-моему, тут та штука, которая мне не нужна. Да. Хотя, какая штука нужна? Качение. Ей как раз нужна эта штука. С другой стороны, сегодня вроде бы... А, нет, ей ножи нужны. Ну, тогда да. Тогда мы просто пойдем... В сторону ивентиков. Господи, что мне с гором, а? Скажите. Тайну открыть. Мы, кстати, можем сюда зайти сейчас. Привет, Коми. ЗЗЗ проигрыш. Сочувствую. Ну, проигрыш на 2 десятки. Тогда это прикольно. Доодевать. Возвышать. Чё он напал потом? Не пойму, чё. Ждешь новыйку? Жди. Я тоже буду. Ключ. Ключ. Привет. С1 теории. Гаранту. Поздравляю. Я много кого. Мне надо, не на каталистов надо. Много кто. Я хочу себе С1 байджу. У меня накоплено там куча круток на нахиду. То есть там какая-то непонятка с баннерами творится. Постоянно меняют. Каким будет геймплей часки? На типа на своем пистолете, в зависимости от элемента сокомандников. Эй-ей-ей. А вот это было страшно. В зависимости от элемента в команде с командников, когда она использует свой какой-то непомерно огромный пистолет, она может бить разными элементами. Жареная емкозаврина. О, нет! Так. Это же без ТП, это без ТП. Осторожненько. Интересно, ну не знаю насчет интересности, я его прошла, по-моему, только на каталистах. Кыш. Или на дендро. Либо на каталистах, либо на дендро я его прошла. Сейчас как будет дойдешь в странника, да. Что там с интернетом? Вот нормально. Окей. Вы издеваетесь? Бедная моя Шелонен. Похоже, фатуи не любят. Это не фатуи, это взрывные бочки, которые тут повсюду расставлены. Ей! Паленые емкозавры. Регион войны, нормально все. О, потушский знак. Ха-ха. Я сюжет не проходила специально, чтобы проходить его здесь. И, как я сказала в начале стрима, я как-то едва-едва заходила в геншин на этой неделе, потому что я занималась анимацией для реакции. Так что да. Сейчас будет битва. Ну, не прям сейчас, но очень скоро, вероятно. Или прям сейчас. Нет, не прям сейчас. Не прям сейчас. Да, вероятно, следует взять немножко другой отряд. А, стоп, это просто время надо было выдержать. О. Убежал. Стой. Стойте. Меня ща...
These should be worth something. Go on, take it. Right here.
И энергию у меня вытащили. Где он? А. Перепутали. Так, это будет уже совсем выход. Давайте-ка сейчас быстренько сбегаем, проверим, куда там другие динозавры разбежались. Вдруг я что-то пропустила. что навряд ли я сюда еще хоть раз вернусь. Окей. Тогда будем считать, что все закрыто и можно отсюда уходить. Уи! Прикольно. Мне даже лезть сюда наверх не придется. Так, куда? Здесь пробежать, здесь перепрыгнуть, в целом будет окей. Это, походу, было разовое. Жаль. Так, вон. А я тебя проходила? Да, я тебя проходила. Окей. Давайте возьмем другой отряд.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Who's our target this time?
Ля.
Nice and spicy. Eat this. How dare you?
Target acquired.
Okay.
The show begins. Stop fighting.
Busted. Quietly now.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah.
Grow. The Temple of Wisdom. How brilliant! Let my name echo in song. This may turn a little.
Busted. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy. Okay.
Bow before your king. It's the fire.
Словом, теперь можно и на босса. Однажды мне надо будет добраться до этого таинственного острова.
The show begins.
All right.
Right here. Yoo-hoo!
Bring it.
Here goes.
Busted. Gotcha. All right.
Ugh, what a pain. Stay up.
Quietly now. Busted. Take it easy. Quietly now.
А я его забила. Ой, ё-моё. Чё у меня опять с интернетом, а?
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
How brilliant.
Да. Жуткие вещи творятся. Туды.
All right.
Тут вроде ничего нет. Хорошо. Сундук.
The show begins.
All right.
Right this way.
Gotcha. Quietly now. Door's over.
Splendid.
Сундучок. Ну что, кто хочет со мной на босса? Привет. Что это за бумажка? Это таймлайн.
Gotcha. Busted. Take it easy. Quietly now.
Вперед и вниз. Уи. Правда, придется постоянно выходить из мира, потому что мне нужно перезагружать босса. А тогда каким отрядом? Как же мне мало денег. Какой кошмар. Ну, отойти это надо надолго. Это надо куда мне отойти? Мне не отойти слишком далеко. Я не хочу каждый раз выбираться. Мне легче в чайник зайти. Гео? Я не думаю, что он перезагрузится там, где ты. С человеком. Ну, попробуем, окей. Давайте пока выясним, каким трендом. Ты хочешь эту теорий похвастаться? Блин, у нее цветы прикольные.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Навия. Круто. Пойдемте.
All right.
Strike a pose. Let the magic shine.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Gotcha. All right. Quiet now.
Send up. From the signal with the lightning. Echoing song.
было неплохо. Нормально. Только нафига мне электро? Ты говоришь, что отсюда он перезагрузится. Хотя в целом, поскольку его не видно, наверное, да, он даже перезагрузится отсюда. Кукля. Два гео надо. Ну, учитывая, что у тебя есть нави. Не так уж и плохо. И радиус поражения. Хорошо. У меня нет опыта игры за теорией, так что я мало что могу сказать. Перезагрузился. Круто. Круто, круто.
Quietly now. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun over.
У нас тут бой идет. А, все. На 2 минуты отставал стрим. Ну, бывает. Бывает. Да. А мне еще 10, 11, 15. Мне еще 15 штук надо. Ставил куклу в карман. Бесплатная рабочая сила. Я хочу оставить шелонен, но я шканьки отброшу. Коль, что это? Что это за цифры? Отвратительно. Ух ты, молния. Ай, Мар. О, хвост дракона. Что-то странное только творится. Геосемья? Ну, хвост. Мать, отец, трудный подросток. Ребенок. Еще и театральный подросток. Кто трудный подросток теории? Ну да, с ее-то характером. Кого взять? Наверное, Гидра. Иначе я тут скопычусь. С моими 11к ПП. Мы до сюжета-то дойдем. О! Шик, блеск, тру-ля-ля. Любовь. Любовь и забота. Там Шланин тоже должны что-то хилить. Ура! Я даже не померла. Опять только 2 штуки. Жадничает. До фармы Энканомии. Не знаю. Удачи. Побежали ждать перезагрузки. Чё на се... А, это артефакт. Фигня. Фигней страдаем. А-а-а! Уголок. Уголок любви. Цапля. Сколько у нее колец. В чем вопрос? Да торры. Да торры. Сьюин. Надо как-нибудь выбраться и дойти до этих несчастных каменных воинов, которые мне нужны на меч Шелонин. Что у меня их нету. Что, хотите таким отрядом? Ну окей. Окей, ладно. Кто я такая? О, 3400. Да, били. Опять только 2 штуки. Жадничают. Это ж мне еще больше 10. Как я наберу столько? Колонну? Может быть. Давайте еще один заход и на выход. Нам все-таки надо сюжет делать. И только обычно первый час на какую-то фигню тратится. Почему я на Фейн? Разбирается ли Яночка в законах НАТЛАНа? Но она точно хороша в законах Люэй. По-моему, где-то кто-то говорил, что она считает законы Фонтейна слишком мудреными. Но законы НАТЛАНа? Не знаю. НАТЛАНа. НАТЛАНа.
Incinerate. Calm down. Yeah.
We should look for a new investor. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
Сила атаки. Любые законы разберет. Я хочу делать реакции. Гидролуки только 5-звездочные, почему до сих пор нету гидроклеймера? Почему до сих пор нету щитовиков Анема? Много вопросов. Where is Анема, отец? Лектора, наконец-то. Хотя нет, вряд ли он такой отец-одиночка. Какой-то молоденький для отца. Сыновья. Сыновья их много. Ой-ой, Нера. Ну, почти по 1000 бьет. Опять только 2 штуки? Не. Все, что мне нужно, я не соберу. Я как-нибудь в другой раз еще схожу. Из-за Исяо. А Кадзуху-то за что? Если выйти в наркодиспансере, тогда и этот, и казах тоже. Туда же с ним. Стихоплёты. Так, мне придется просить кого-то выйти, потому что мне нужен второй персонаж для надежности. Я не хочу тут с одним карабкаться. Благодарю. Ребенок. Ребенок. Ребенок где? Где? Где оно? Вот.
Right here.
All right.
Ха.
All right.
Мне теперь надо на последнюю тлю. Вот сюда. Потом на сюжет.
How about this? Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
You're the echoes of the valley. I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Over. All right.
Птички.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Gotcha.
Lend me a hand.
Make way for the Adeptus.
Let's finish this next time.
Take it easy. All right.
Угу. Вот оно. Я так понимаю, что в коопе его делать нельзя, да? Да, в коопе его делать нельзя. Так, да, разойдемся. А потом я на сюжет пойду. Что это за фальшивые деревья такие? Криса. Сколько от ивента осталось? День. Хорошо. Хорошо. Так, другой отряд.
Whoa, what a lineup. We'll be
А. Даже так. Выходи, вот.
Who's our target?
Need a surfboard?
Busted.
Nice and spicy. Yoo-hoo!
it easy.
Let's shred, Sharky! Show him you praise! You're toast!
Busted.
Let's ride! Amazing! How brilliant! Off we go! Need a surfboard? Let my name echo in song! Yoo-hoo! Nice and spicy! May I present?
All right.
Right here!
Quietly now. Gotcha.
Drilling down!
Bring it.
The show begins! Ah,
Gotcha.
right here!
All right. Got all right. You out. All right. Let's finish this now. Boom. Quietly now. Gotcha. Quietly now. All right. Boom.
Let's round them up!
How brilliant!
Наконец-то. А вот и сюжет.
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
И куда ты наш пошлёшь?
We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and discovered something. Oh, with his granny's permit.
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from...
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have...
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines, very similar to the price of using a gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
What forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the abyss on...
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get...
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out...
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out.
Интересно, какой дизайн будет у персонажей Снежной.
I'll leave him to you all.
Но вряд ли их удастся сделать такими же открытыми, как натланцев.
All right, back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea. As you all know, Auroran is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stop.
Точно.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Я хотела установить японскую
My
озвучку.
plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be
Ошибочка.
stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection. No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one
Oops.
place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it. Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even myself.
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
Упс. Нас перенесут? Нет. Предел. Вход в руины таинственного источника. И где эти руины? Далеко, далеко. Вот что это такое, а? Мы же оттуда только что пришли.
Right here.
Мы только начали. Мы на прошлом стриме закончили третью арку, и вот...
All right.
Блин, это так прикольно.
All right. Show me your move. Let the mountain flames boil.
Это было 8000.
Gotcha. All right.
Busted.
Shower me with praise.
Gotcha. Take it easy.
Over. How brilliant!
Хвостики.
All right. Rain makes the soil all muddy and soft, so you've got to be even more. Hey guys, how's it going? Woohoo!
Put up a good fight.
You're amazing.
Forget it. Finish this next time.
I told you today's our lucky day.
All right.
И соберем немного отрядов.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Где... Вот.
All right. After you.
А я уже думала, что дождик это что-то сюжетное.
All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
Я просто динозавр, я вовсе не беглец. Мне с ними сразиться? Без труда.
The show begins.
All right. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Busted. Gotcha. Busted.
All right, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
Чуп-чуп-чуп-чуп.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back.
All right. Please, take care.
Подземелье. Спустись же скорей. А мне дадут шелоны? Будем считать, что нет. Ну, если что, я перезайду. Нет, не дали.
The
Тимол.
Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one
Может,
place.
потом дадут.
There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moeka. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there.
О,
Steer clear and approach from the side.
прикольно. Музыка прикольная.
Letting great names echo. Bring it.
Busted.
Хилимся, хилимся.
This spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's Auroron's doing. They're probably trying to buy time.
Какая-то очень странная форма проходов сейчас.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Там еще какой-то робот. А есть еще один. Месье.
Shower me with out of the frying pan into the
All right.
Quietly now. Busted. Here comes the cash.
time to shine. Boba, get them.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
М. Окей. Все-таки что-то она там хилит.
Brilliant. The show be
Угу. А, так она еще должна быть в правильную сторону повернута. Угу. О. А, даже принял. Теперь придется ждать. Оборот сделает. И на том спасибо. А,
This must be it.
Here they are.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here.
I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of lament?
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Now's our chance to turn off the device. Oh, Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now.
Something's wrong.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
You.
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns. You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your...
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Auroran's body?
Одержимость.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their Please finish what you...
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree.
Why do you care about a doomed man?
Угу.
You can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Угу.
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? NATLAN's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret. Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Как-то очень много персонажей должно умереть.
It's you. What'll it be today?
Тарарарам.
Why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person? Hmm?
Auroron, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy? You could travel all over.
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place? What's the meaning of my existence?
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says. But I never
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they could...
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables...
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. It's just how the world works.
Ну, за психоанализ каждого встречного персонажа.
Makers at it again. Aurora on my...
Why should I? I thought being a...
Well, I guess there is a fun part. trying to outsmart me.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your
Здравствуйте, здравствуйте. О! Кенрир.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior, far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Stay alive. Stay alive.
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron, it's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine. Because you've been broken from the start. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Auroron!
That voice.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. It almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
А потом возвращаться.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. It failed, I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life. And now?
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it...
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
Имя. Имя твое. Я в кармане ношу.
Are the inheritor of my name, the hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are, like you.
Кстати, тоже лучник.
I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name. BD.
Преданность.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life.
Малипукинич.
You will offer all of your strength.
Здравствуйте, здравствуйте.
Born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death,
У нас тут сюжетик.
a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sanhaj. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
I am happy to see your plan advance.
О, нормальные феи прилетели.
It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
Твое?
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Феечка. А, это тот голос, который будет говорить за ангелов?
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is as most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from NATLAN or the Night Kingdom.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed NATLAN's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. NATLAN's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of NATLAN, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right. You said before it all...
Мне все это как-то в Академию Тайват надо вплести.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lack the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of NATLAN worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out,
Ангелы.
we were also known by a different name. Angels. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Sealies.
Какие это ангелы? Что-то про то, что... Нет, не Сандрона, как ее. Я забыла ее имя. Третий предвестник. Она субредка. Я забыла ее имя. Коломбина. Точно, спасибо, Литвидео. Потомок демонического бога? Или все-таки ангел? Еще и поет.
Few angels remain in NATLAN, so the same is true of Sealies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika.
Падший ангел, потомок демонического бога. Не мог быть одним и тем же. Вполне, учитывая, что демонические боги — это, по сути, просто боги, потому что у них демонические имена. Демон или ангел? А это не одно и то же? А разве это не одно и то же?
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of NATLAN are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of NATLAN will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
Злобный. Ну, потому что он уже видел разрушения. И он хочет их избежать.
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
That's right. My family. My comrades.
Вот и грустная предыстория.
We're all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. NATLAN's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices, not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory.
Эти шипящие.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land. You're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait.
Увидели.
Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely
Я не сдала
understand
ежедневки.
what it means to protect life. But for now,
Кулачками. Наруто.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet.
И где меня выбросят? На пороге? Все с вами понятно.
You come to me with many questions.
Сильный небеса, плетение судьбы, в силе элементов.
Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death. She helped NATLAN establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom. It was an expression of love. as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which
То есть в Тени Фанета.
she succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence remains.
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Я просто не знаю, что из этого мне может пригодиться.
And you shall have the knowledge you seek. Phlogiston is Tavak's primordial form of energy.
Первозданная форма энергии.
As a basis for the creation of elemental energy, to develop a power to better counter the abyss. Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? That explanation might take too long. Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston.
Почему мне вдруг показалось, что они должны использовать всю элементарную энергию для своих штук, потому что арка называется «Радуга должна сгореть». Оп, хей, ла-ла, хей. Кто тут с моего второго канала, вернее, не второго, другого? Где? Кто тут с моего другого канала? Я в какой-то момент вспомнила и подумала, должны ли натланцы приезжать в Академию UA, потому что, по сути, ведь натланцы не могут покидать натлан. Потому что они слишком привязаны к своим воёбам, и из-за этого, покидая натлан, у них начинаются все вот эти проблемы с потерей памяти и же с ним. 5999. Я как бы придумала ответ, но, может быть, у них типа нашлось какое-то решение для этого после завершения всего сюжета. Это была удача.
Whoa, what a lineup. We'll be unstoppable.
Кто? Эти прогеройцы? С их-то потерей памяти. Но я говорю, я придумала фантастическое объяснение, которое наверняка плохо вяжется с каноном. Но придется ли к нему прибегать? Скорее всего, да.
Out of the way or get blown away!
Let her rip!
That was quick. Out of the way or get blown. That was quick.
Need a surfboard?
О мой бог. Ну и лаги.
May I present?
Интересно, кто был бы лучшим учеником Академии? До Лизы? Лиза вполне может остаться лучшим учеником. Просто она будет лучшим учеником Сумеру Академии, а не Тайват Академии. Все 5-й ранг. Так.
The show begins.
Сундук. Ух ты ж, ё-моё, сколько фей.
Clear the area!
Letting grave names echo.
А, просто про Академию Сумеру.
All right.
До Лизы. Вообще нам мало известно, насколько хорошо училась Розалина.
Oh, road right here.
Bring it. All right.
Get back!
All right.
И ускакали такие.
Right here.
Чпуньк. Господи, тебе опять эти 999. За что? За что? Почему? Весело так. Ну чё? Счастье да любовь. Ой-ой. Да, другой путь. Почему 999?
Like collecting shiny rocks? I mean, who wouldn't want to? They're so pretty.
И поскакали. Так, там был сундук. Какой момент тебе интересен?
Right here.
All right. I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
Потому что в шоке от его идей, да? Только вот если бы его не только выгнали, но и прислушались и начали воспоминать. Он, по-моему, нарушил типа законы Академии, которые у них там эти правила несколько. О том, что можно и что нельзя изучать. Чё, вас тут так дофига? О,
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
О, фрагментик. О! Только когда я теперь до этого места доберусь? Вот в чем вопрос. Печати почти набралось. Так, теперь надо на выход.
Right here.
All right.
Я хоть туда, куда надо, иду. Да. Здрасте. Дайте мне нормальный ракурс. Да. Ну, по сути, надо просто зайти и выйти, да. Перезайти. Дайте мне тут. На секундочку. У меня, кстати, такое подозрение, что я отсюда без телепорта не вылезу, хотя я могу сдохнуть. Тогда я в любом случае вылезу. Ну, вроде все. Да, скоро 3-й час будет. Угу. Да. Все еще 999. О, сундук.
Whoa! Look at all these shiny rocks!
Какой кошмар. Да, похоже, я просто немножко ошиблась местом подъема. Что? Здравствуйте. За что мне все это? В текстурах, в текстурах. Вот его не жалко. Может, пролетим? И что-то мне подсказывает, что... Я впервые в текстурах застряла. Удобненько.
Let's go get ourselves some. Take it easy. All right.
Add Astra.
Серьезно, единственное.
Thank you for completing.
Чё-то не верится.
Add Astra Abyssosk.
Что это за день багов, а?
Right here.
Наконец-то.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour NATLAN for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars, Aberawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past. We should definitely try to avoid it if we can. Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to NATLAN with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that NATLAN had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and In the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy, but Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid NATLAN. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate, and, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for NATLAN all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you? It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the princess. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own. Yes, you're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to although this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost, plain and simple. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders. That's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save NATLAN. That was my primary motive. Once NATLAN is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession,
my decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated NATLAN's rules. As for the Divine Throne, like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame, the same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power. With one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, It's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand, but if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
When you put it that way, my mom feels even more exhausted. All right, let's head back.
Жизнь и смерть. И опять болтаю с выключенным микрофоном. Весело. Капитан, капитан, улыбнитесь. Ведь улыбка — это флаг корабля. Я опять не помню, что у него. Что у них там, у них у всех куча имен. Капитан, капитан, подтянитесь. Только смелым покоряются моря. Да нет, они же вроде говорили капитан. Что-то там. О, Ика молчаливая. Мало, не вернее. Нет, у нас тут парочка молчаливых. А нет, Муалани... Муалани нормально, окей.
Don't worry too much. You have us by your side. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got enough. Oh, someone.
Something wrong, Traveler?
Ну, у меня нету тут... Хотя нет, стоп, у меня есть тут. Но я не уверена, что он у меня нужного уровня. Персонажа. Озвучка. Хомячок. О капитане. Капитан. Это надо английский текст смотреть.
Don't you think that possessing absolute righteousness is actually a latent danger? And that's without taking his great personal strength into account.
Что написано капитано, но произносится он капитан. Просто капитан. Так что хрен его знает. Шаунин. Куёш.
Nope, we can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and...
Hey, Shilonin? Is something wrong?
Nothing I can handle. Just, some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled...
You must be...
don't worry.
Так, сеньор особенный получается. Спешим на помощь. Кинич. Молчаливая братва.
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then.
Я бы хотела сказать, что, может быть, я завтра установлю японскую озвучку, но... Уверена насчет чего? Насчет японской озвучки? Я сказала, что я бы хотела сказать, что я ее установлю, но могу и не успеть. Кажется, снежная, что снежная. Я не стрельну. Божественное произношение русских слов на инглише. О, снежная. Тонья. Антон. Это будет весело.
Granny? What's wrong, Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now, where do I even begin?
I'm sorry.
Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time, and the time before that.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've seriously reflected on my actions. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But I don't regret it. I just had to do something. Not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help NATLAN as much as I can. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. My apology doesn't mean much, but I don't know what else I can say. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still. Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime.
I will.
Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of your memories.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Like you could uncover one of my tricks. Anyway, I have something else to tell you. The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of NATLAN, and you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to, not
Болтают.
too shabby, grandson.
Did the traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What?
Сеньора Пепельница.
That because I mean it.
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fist do the talk.
You're not off the hook just yet.
Скорее всего, нам придется продолжать уже завтра. У меня
Break your legs, and I
нет сил, мне надо зайти на другие аккаунты. Так что давайте дослушаем этот прекрасный разговор.
Could you not? I still need them to walk.
Trying to negotiate, are you? All right.
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you...
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But
Ничего подобного в будущем не повторится. Это как...
change my mind. Oh,
Ты больше так делать не будешь. Хорошо, так я больше делать не буду. Ударение важно. Беседуешь с внуком?
Looking after these little rascals.
Taking care of the traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
Не жизнь, а борьба? Серьезно? Скажешь, что не жизнь, то еда? Но больше так не делай. Спасибо, конечно. Сундук.
Sounds great.
Царица. Сеньор есть пепельный мерч. Кокос. Вы когда-нибудь ели кокос? Я ела кокос. И не раз. Это прикольно. Но у меня есть очень важный вопрос к одной женщине, поедающей кокосы. О том, как она смогла их столько съесть. Была одна старая хорошая игрушка, у нее даже есть вторая часть про таинственный остров, которая как бы технически написана по книге, но сделана по книге, но, как мне говорили, от книги там мало что осталось. Но прикол в том, что она в самом начале просыпается на острове необитаемом, крайне истощенная и голодная, и надо ее накормить. Там можно черепашьи яйца откопать, можно вон кокосов съесть, можно еще что-то. Для того, чтобы утолить ее голод, она за один присест, наверное, 2 кокоса съедает, или даже 3. И если вы когда-нибудь ели кокос, то вы понимаете, что съесть кокос — это сложно. Что, может быть, он и вкусный, но жевать ты тупо устанешь. Даже с половиной кокоса. Она штуки 2-3 съела в присест. Так что очень много вопросов. Хотя что-то мне подсказывает, что я сейчас вляпалась в квест без способа паузы. Да, я так и знала.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an act.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the traveler, but we ran into a problem. He's not from NATLAN, so there are no records of him in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Mawika must hold him in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. But that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee his safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost.
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom, but it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection. Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear. Forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one for an outlander.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss, or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of NATLAN can have a future, even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision.
Барак.
I bear
Благослови.
This is a part of my duty.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it, because... And you, Sidlali? The anxiety you feel. It's because you saw something.
So,
what is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Mawika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Death.
How?
A key part of Mawika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the ruler of death. Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
You're saying Mawika is going to die?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a descendant.
Там вроде последняя арка должна называться «Ода и воскресенье». Скорее всего, они воскресят именно Мавуику.
The nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. Death is a rule. The ruler of death's power will allow Mawika to triumph over the abyss. But she, the ruler of death, cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that it will occur. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond my capabilities.
Mawika knows about all this, doesn't she?
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth...
We shall have to wait and see. But I will curb my expectations. My time is running out.
We won't forget your contributions. Once we...
Thank you for saying that. But there is... How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? 1,000? 10,000? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the abyss, and in the end, all will cease to exist.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity We'll still do whatever it takes to survive today.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration. And my creator was right in esteeming you as special above others. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will.
Какая фиговина.
The traveler's experiences in this land, whether from the past or the future. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire. And the traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in...
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do. Time for you to leave. It's getting dark.
Интересно, какое имя ему дадут?
I can't sleep with all the noise outside. Forget it. Let's go check it out.
А check it out мы уже завтра. Прикол? Какой прикол? Интересно, во скольких странах отметит эту шутку. Германия оценит, ну посмотрим. США и Бразилия, думаю, тоже. Ладно, давайте заканчивать. Там, скорее всего, начнется всякое военное. Придется бегать. Так что займемся этим завтра. Может быть, завтра стрим будет позже. Часов в 5. Но может и нет. Если что, я постараюсь написать в Discord, но опять же, все сложно. Посмотрим. Что же? Так что вот так что. Завтра продолжим. Надеюсь, и закончим. У нас там мультики должны быть. Спасибо, что были. Спасибо, что пришли. А я вас жду завтра.